In this episode, we are taking you on an adventure to VinWonders Nha Trang, a 6-in-1 amusement park that is often called the Disneyland of Vietnam. Is it going to be as spectacular as the original Disneyland? Or is it going to be a disappointment? In this video, we're about to find out. Join us as we explore one of Vietnam's biggest amusement parks and see what it's like compared to another country. Good morning, guys. We just woke up not long ago because today is such an exciting day. We're going to check out the Disneyland of Vietnam. But first, let's rewind a little bit and talk about where we're staying at this time. So for strategic reasons, we decided to stay in the heart of the city at Boutique Hotel Nha Trang, which is just a couple of minutes walk from the beach. It's really close to nearby restaurants and only a 10 to 15 minutes ride to the cable car station. Now, a room tour. The bathroom adopts a colonial style design theme with white, black and gold predominant colors with elegant paintings, golden sink faucets, a bathtub and other amenities. Then moving on to the bedroom, the design blends luxury with a bit of nostalgic vintage vibe in an Indo-China era theme, but also having this modern touches like a smart room control panel. So if you want to stay in this hotel, I'll drop the link in the description. Now let's head to the amusement park. We are starting the vlog in front of the cable car station because the VinWonders Nha Trang is actually on the opposite side of the island, across the sea, so we actually have to take a cable car. For entry ticket, we actually pay around $37 per person on Klook because booking through Klook is just a lot more convenient. You don't have to, line up for tickets. That's why booking online it always has this advantage of just being very convenient. And if you guys don't know about it, Vietnam has a lot of amusement. Basically in every province, there is one amusement park and it's such a big thing here. So that's why today we're going to check out the Disneyland of Vietnam. Are you excited?
Yeah,
Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
I feel like a kid again. I feel like we're going to Disneyland. Anyway, let me give you guys an overview of the amusement park because this is actually one of the largest amusement parks in Vietnam. That's why they actually divided into 6 different regions. So first of all, we've got the Fairyland, which is like what's standing behind me here, very fairy tale vibe. And there's going to be the Tata show, which is a famous show at around 7:30 to 8 o'clock tonight. And then there's also the Adventureland, where all the roller coasters are basically. And then there's the King's Garden, which basically is a zoo. Apparently they've got giraffes and also white tigers here, so I'm super excited to see those. And then there's also a World Garden, which is Botanic Garden is a better word. And then there's a Sea World with a lot of aquariums and also sea activities. And of course, what we came here for, the water park on a hot day like this. So first of all, I think we're gonna get started with some adventure because I feel like now it's still not too hot in the morning. My strategy is to go to somewhere that's not too hot in the morning, and then after that, when it's the hottest, we go to water park. So right off the bat, this is the entrance, and of course every amusement park that you go to usually greets you with one of those big ass castles. So this is one of those. Kind of reminds me of Disneyland a little bit, except it's brown and kind of like brown and yellowish color. What?
Reminds me of Disneyland, except it's brown. Really looks so brown. What is this? What is colorful? Like
it's
this,
like it's a medieval style, When did you see medieval style become like rainbow color, I guess?
I like this one more.
Yes.
This is pink, really like princess style.
Yeah, so this is actually the first area that we're in. It's called Fairyland area. But I think now is the best time to go to adventure place. Just kickstart this adventure with something more exciting. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Let's go.
Roller coaster ride, hands up in the sky, take you on a ride, love to feel the high. We can start.
Yeah, we've been at the right time. I've never been to an amusement park with so little people everywhere. It's so good.
Yeah, because usually in Korea or in China, you need to wait big line.
Yeah, in Hong Kong, I'm so used to waiting for an hour and a half to 2 hours per attraction.
I don't like waiting. Patience is not my.
Gotta let it go tonight, wanna know what it feels like, yeah.
Hey, our first ride today.
I'm so excited. It's been a long time. I miss thrills. I'm a thrill junkie. Is that what they say? Adventure junkie? Anyway, my heart is like...
Is it? I feel so calm.
Oh, really? Maybe it's just a long time. Boy. It's actually a lot faster than I expected.
And because we're at the end, I feel like it's like pushing us to the left, to the right, to the left.
They say either you sit at the front or sit at the back, because at the back you can't see nothing, so it's actually very exhilarating. Okay, this is another slope we're going up to. Dizzy, not dizzy. Photo. High five. Good job, mate.
I feel so dizzy.
I feel so dizzy too. I think this one is not exactly like too scary because there's no 360. It's very smooth, the track, but it's just like very fast going like spinning like this. So that's why.
I want to do something even more scary because this one is middle.
Well, my favorite ride is of course the sky drop.
Oh my god.
Let's do that one.
Yeah, this is so scary.
Okay, locked in. Nowhere to go now. Here we go, here we go.
Maybe it was this time. Oh, I don't like this thing. Oh, go down. It's like something inside your stomach.
We decided to take a break for a while. I've been to many amusement parks in the world, but I want to say like this one is the dizziest out of all of them.
Really?
Even the drop just now, now I'm really sick. I have like this motion sickness inside. I've never experienced this before. I think the way they design it, it's too smooth. The drop is very smooth. And there's a spring that jumps on top. It's like an ocean, you know, it's too smooth. Whereas like usually in other countries, it's like a sharp drop, boom, and they just drop. That's the adrenaline that I like. So I think this area, the territory itself is not particularly big, so you can really explore this within like an hour, I think. So now we're gonna head to our next stop, which is the area where they do zip lining, and also looks like there to be like a mountain car driving thing, so we're gonna check it out. The next place we're exploring is actually called Alpine coaster. Basically, it's like a roller coaster or like a Mario Kart thing where you drive up the mountain and go down the mountain. This is what we're doing. So you can see it's like a track over the mountains. And in front of that big VinPel sign, you know, this reminds me of like Hollywood.
Yeah,
that sign, but instead of put VinPel. Okay, here we start. You want to go fast or slow?
Fast!
Be careful what you wish for. This is way faster than I expected, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Woo!
Wow, this is so scary. Highly recommended. 10 to 10.
Is it Vietnamese or English? We were on our way to the water park because it was just way too hot right now, but then we saw this cinema that we're just gonna check it out. I don't know why I feel like I'm going to a haunted house.
Every evening, the room was filled. Crowds loved it. Please help me bring back my friend before he's too...
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Spitz. show just then was actually low-key, high-key impressive actually.
Yeah,
it was so real.
That.
When we come back out, we are back to reality. It is way too hot outside. And you can see even the pigeon is just chilling under the seat right there. Just behind us. So the next stop, we're here at Tropical Paradise. Basically, it's a water park with lots of slides, wave pools and all of that. So we're gonna check it out now.
We bought a locker for 30,000 plus deposit 100,000 dong. And we just get one locker for 2 of us because I think it's gonna be enough. The lockers looks like big. Let's find our locker then. Free 2.
I think we're gonna start off with these slides right here. We're gonna do one of these floating donuts. Fortunately, the guards actually don't let you to take any sort of camera or like phone. Even your phone you cannot, GoPro cannot. So you have to put it in the locker. Otherwise they won't let you take the trips at all. Like we asked about whether we could use the phone on top because I saw lots of people with the phone case. They actually have to buy that waterproof phone case in order to be able to go up to the slides. But Alina actually already has one of those like phone cables connecting the phone like this. They're just saying like if you need to use it, you need to use it with the phone case, which I feel like is a bit of a rip-off. Force you to buy that like waterproof phone case.
Yeah.
But anyway, nothing like we can do, so we're just gonna go and buy it. The water park area is actually massive. There are around 39 slides, from the basic ones to the more exciting ones for adrenaline junkies. There's also a floating river that feels like never ending.
Oh, it's spinning me!
I was not expecting this.
Come here! Oh, so this is so easy. You can just put donut there and it's automatically will go up. You don't need to carry it.
Yeah, it's like a donut elevator.
Oh, so good. What is this? Thank you.
And if you do all these activities, it can really take more than half a day. So I personally think it might even be better if you explore the amusement park for 2 days and then allocate 1 day just for the water park, so you don't have to tire yourself out and cram all 6 zones in 1 day.
My man bring for me slippers. Thank you, baby.
The problem of this on a hot day like this is that the floor is extremely hot and you kind of need to take off the shoes where the slide's gonna end. You gotta leave your slippers there.
But it's super hot. I even cannot walk like this. My feet just burning.
Yeah.
If you come to this water park, I really recommend to get water shoes.
Here at this water park session, there is actually a private beach session right here. You can see lots of people are just swimming here. You can go to private beach, I guess, because I mean, no one else can come here unless you pay the tickets, right? So Alina is just going for a quick dip by the beach. But for me, I've got better plans. So apart from the beach, there is actually other water activities you could do, like jet skiing, parasailing and all that. But I actually want to do this bouncy thing, like an obstacle course kind of thing. So I just want to quickly run across and see how fast I could finish this whole obstacle course. Let's do the obstacle course. So it starts from this side and then we're going to finish the loop. And for you to do that, you need to wear life jackets. Okay, let's go.
Already failed. Good job.
So exhausting. I actually fell down in the pool once just there. Not the pool, actually it's the ocean. Oh my goodness, so exhausting.
Oh, fuck. Just now some jellyfish bite me. Oh,
I'm not too sure you guys can see, there's like a red lash here. And then just then, Alina actually told me like something was burning on her butt right here. And then she just took out a white line. I think so. See, there is like some bubbles coming up from your shoulders now.
no.
There's like some bubbles here. Yeah.
Can I go to some stuff? Can they give me medicine?
I think so. Let me just ask this surf Coast Guard.
Staff said they have something from jellyfish. Looks like it's common here.
Of like some alcohol, probably. Turns out there is actually a sign that says be aware of jellyfish here, so it's rather common to have a lot of jellyfish around. So just a heads up, when you come to this beach, make sure to wear long sleeves or like, you know, water suits. So I think Korea being one of the top contributors in Vietnam tourism, that's why there are lots of fast food or lots of like Korean chains around the country as well. That's including, of course, in this amusement park, there is Lotteria, which is one of the most popular fast food chain in Korea. For lunch today, we're just gonna have some quick fast food, and they have got shrimp burger here. Yeah. Yeah, and the shrimp burger was actually only 59,000 Vietnamese dong, so you can see the prices here are actually quite reasonable, even being in an amusement park. If this is Disneyland anywhere, that's gonna be like quarter of the price. Yeah. One, two. Two.
We even cannot eat in this park just because they not allowed card payment.
Vietnam, they have something called a QR code, which is only available for locals, and they expect like tourist users as well, either cash or that QR code thing, which unfortunately we don't have. And Lotteria is famous for the chicken burger, and they don't have chicken burger.
Just now we stayed for so long in a line, we wait this, and
Yeah.
in our last she just like, oh, we don't have card payment, can
And-
you bring us cash? Because our cash is inside our locker, so now we need to go there and again come back here and again wait this whole long line. Yeah, I'm so hungry.
It hasn't been the best day today, I must say.
Oh,
But you know what? We keep it optimistic. Okay, I'm gonna get the wallet. You wait here, you want?
it's okay, I'll go with you.
Okay.
Ta-dam.
This kind of looks like a fish fillet kind of burger in McDonald's, but instead we got shrimp burger. So it actually looks pretty good, I would say. We are right now at the King's Garden, which is also basically the zoo of the park. And right off the bat, we're at the entrance, we see some heads peeking out from the pool.
Wow,
Guess what
they're
they are?
So big. Oh,
It's flamingos.
flamingo. Oh, look at this, so many. And they're just so freely walking around. Oh, this is a lemur.
Lemur and different types of monkey. And there are no cages here as well, if you notice. I think they put all the animals all at one place here. We've got some zebras, we've got, I forgot what those are called, but the ones with big horns. And then we've got some ostrich, we've got giraffes there. I actually recently watched a documentary about zebras, why they're not like horses, like they're the same type, right? It's because apparently zebras, they have a long generations, like many hundreds of years, where they're running wild in Africa or like some other countries like this. They're not used to human because their whole life is just running wild. And basically, a kick from a zebra can really damage a lion.
Wow.
So that's why they are so powerful compared to horses, where they're so domesticated sometimes. Humans can't ride zebra. So I was reading the sign just then. Apparently giraffes, the vision actually has 1 kilometer long so that they can see from really far away when the predators are coming. And also apparently a tongue, it's like up to 20 inches long.
One day our dream is to go to where?
Safari, Africa. I want to see wild giraffes, wild lion.
Yeah.
Can you imagine in a few years, say like if we have actually enough money, enough like of that, I don't know, following, let's say, to go to places like Africa, Antarctica, that would be unreal.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a rhino. What?
I never saw them.
Really?
Oh, just yesterday I saw the reels in internet about in Nepal, this one, we call Nasarok. He walking on streets and I'm like, wow, so cool. Wow.
Oh my goodness, I didn't expect this reaction from Alina.
Wow, because I never in my life saw them, never. Whoa. It's like a from movie, I'm gonna cry now.
Even Alina didn't have this reaction for giraffe.
Because giraffe, of course I saw giraffe somewhere, I don't know, like from someone on Instagram, it's like so common giraffe, but Nasarok! Nasarok, please!
Wait, what happened to the monkeys here? They look so bad shape.
What they pop us so red.
Especially that one. Looks like they've been fighting, or I don't know. They look like they're in really bad shape. I don't know if it's type. I actually want to read more about this monkey.
I think they bought it just like should be like this. Looks ooh.
It looks like they've got, I don't know. Let me see. Why are they like this? You're right. The monkeys, their butt is supposed to be red and their face is red too. It's a bit disgusting. I don't know why, but it just... sorry.
Oh, it's so funny. Oi.
Oh, it looks so ugly.
Look here.
I want to cry. I don't know why it's so ugly.
I'm so sorry who eating now.
I thought they fight each other and bite with each other.
Let's go.
Oh.
I don't know why just the reaction so funny. Yeah, but this is the real, like the most ugly monkey we ever saw. It's just like, why? Camels here. This is zoo have like so limited.
Exotic animal.
So exotic animal, exactly. I never saw begemotic like this.
They got hippos actually.
Hippos. I always call Justin begemotic.
Yeah, and I keep denying it.
Because Justin look like this animal, no?
No, if you compare me, I'm a lot more handsome than him.
He's vegetarian. Tiki tamba, raka tiki tamba, tuda, 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 tuda. It's a cartoon. It's a Lilo and Stitch.
This is my girlfriend.
So beautiful sunset time. It's a beautiful day together.
One more thing to add to my grateful list is I'm grateful that we are here today to explore this place.
Yeah.
A few years ago when we first started YouTube, we didn't even have the budget to do these kind of things. So I'm really grateful that now, we can do this.
Me too.
We are slowly approaching nighttime now, and you can see at night the castle does lit up so beautifully at the background. So now we have around 1 hour left and we're gonna head over to the aquarium. My Disney princess. No, my VinWonders Nha Trang princess. And now it's time for the biggest show of the day, which is the Tata show, which only happens every night at around 7:30 to 8 o'clock at night. To think about it, the amusement is actually pretty smart. they put this time slot at the end of the day so that you have dinner here as well. More consumption, more money. But anyway, at the end of the show, this is arguably the best show in this amusement park. It's got a Tata show. You can see everyone just sitting around here in lines, getting ready.
Like this on the floor.
Yeah, just like this on a hard floor. You know, at the end of this show, everyone's going to be rushing to the cable car. So it's going to be really busy, but I hope this show is going to be worth it. Guys, we didn't end up finishing the Tata show just then, just because we felt like it was a bit weird. I felt like there was a lot of characters. They're trying to introduce us to some VinWonders character.
Me, it just was okay. I expect like, wow, performance, so like big, but this like.
Yeah, it felt like a mini parade plus some hologram in the background.
Yeah, and I feel like if we wait until the end, there are gonna be a lot of people that gonna take cable car to the back, and we need to wait long lines. So that's why we decided to leave earlier.
But anyway, I think overall this park for me was quite interesting. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you guys in Ho Chi Minh.
And like, comment, subscribe to this channel.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.